Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
When Sister Wives first premiered in 2010, the Browns promoted a message of family unity. Kody and his 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, claimed they functioned as a unit, pooling financial resources and sharing responsibilities. At the time, Kody had no visible full-time job, so income reportedly came from Janelle's financial work, Christine's childcare and cooking, Meri's part-time job and later LuLaRoe involvement, and eventually TLC's reality TV contract. The family's finances were said to be pooled together, with Kody acting as the head of the household. But even then, cracks began to show, especially after Robyn legally married Kody in 2014, causing a noticeable shift in dynamics. Robyn was the only wife with a legal tie to Kody, and suddenly, whispers of uneven financial distributions became louder. Chapter 2, The Secret Bank Logs. What did Meri allegedly discover? In 2025, rumors started circulating in the Sister Wives fanbase that Meri had gotten access to internal family bank records and discovered something shocking. Large sums of money were transferred or withdrawn allegedly by Robyn Brown. Although there's no public document from TLC confirming this, insiders and fan blogs cited the following. Robyn allegedly had separate access to accounts that were meant to be shared by all wives. A portion of funds from the cameo profits, book sales, and even Kody Pass investments were unaccounted for. Robyn allegedly used family funds for personal purchases, including expensive clothing, jewelry, and private schooling for her children. Meri, who had long felt pushed aside by both Robyn and Kody, reportedly kept silent for years out of fear, but something in her finally snapped. I was tired of pretending everything was fine. It wasn't. I saw the logs. I know what happened, Meri allegedly confided to a close friend, according to leaked fan page screenshots. Chapter 3, What was TLC trying to bury? TLC has a reputation for heavily editing reality shows to maintain narratives. And according to several Sister Wives insiders, one particular quote from Meri during season 18 was scrubbed from the final edit. She reportedly said, "If you follow the money, you'll see who Kody really loves. That's all I'm going to say." The quote was allegedly filmed during a tense Kody Pass scene but was never aired. Fans who attended a taping claimed Meri's tone was serious and hinted at a financial betrayal, likely by Robyn. If true, TLC's decision to cut that line suggests they were either protecting Robyn and Kody's reputation, or avoiding legal trouble if financial accusations couldn't be substantiated. However, TLC couldn't edit out the awkward body language or tension that followed. Kody reportedly looked flustered, rubbed his hands together nervously, and changed the subject mid-sentence, a rare loss of composure for the typically smug patriarch. Chapter 4, Why did Kody panic on camera? In a later season, during a supposed casual family conversation about trust, Kody visibly panicked when Janelle or Meri, accounts vary, brought up transparency in the family's finances. Let's just move on. I don't think this is the time or place to talk about the money, he snapped. His behavior drew immediate criticism. For a family that had always preached openness and fairness, Kody's sudden unwillingness to talk about where the money was going raised eyebrows. His anger looked more like fear, a man caught off guard by the risk of exposure. Theories about why Kody panicked include: he knew Meri or Janelle had obtained proof of Robyn's financial mismanagement. He was afraid of TLC's reaction if the topic aired. He was protecting Robyn and didn't want to admit that she was getting preferential financial treatment. Either way, the footage, even edited, revealed a lot. TLC viewers noticed Kody's eyes darting, his hands twitching, and his body language closing off, clear signs of someone under pressure. Chapter 5, Where did the money go? If Robyn really drained the accounts, as Meri seems to claim, where did it all go? Fan speculation and online sleuthing offer a few clues. 1. The Victorian house. Robyn lives in an expensive Flagstaff mansion, which has long been a symbol of inequality. While the other wives were downsizing or living in RVs, Robyn had a sprawling, gated property, one she allegedly refused to move out of even when the family faced debt issues. 2. Credit card debts and private schooling. Rumors suggest that Robyn's children were enrolled in private school, unlike the other kids, which required tuition payments from family accounts. 3. Shopping sprees. Fans pointed out that Robyn is often seen wearing new clothes and expensive accessories. Compared to the more modest attire of Janelle and Meri, this stood out. 4. Jewelry business failure. Robyn's long-defunct My Sister Wife's Closet business may have lost thousands in investments, and some fans suspect family funds were used to prop it up, even as it failed. Chapter 6, Meri's motive for exposing everything. Why did Meri speak up now? After separating from Kody and confirming she's no longer part of the spiritual marriage, Meri has nothing left to lose. Her emotional and financial freedom has reportedly emboldened her to share what she's kept bottled up for years. She also likely feels betrayed that while she was loyal to the plural marriage and invested emotionally and financially, she was left with nothing while Robyn walked away with the lion's share. I stayed, even when it hurt. And it was never enough, Meri allegedly told a confidant. With her newfound independence and business ventures outside the show, Meri might be laying the groundwork for a public reckoning of everything she went through, financial abuse included. Chapter 7, What about Janelle? Did she know? Interestingly, Janelle has not directly spoken about these logs, but there have been subtle hints. In one scene, she said, "I'm not even sure anymore what I'm entitled to. Everything seems to go through Robyn and Kody now." That sentence alone speaks volumes. Janelle, always the pragmatic and intelligent one, likely knew something wasn't right. While she may not have had proof like Meri reportedly did, she knew enough to leave her Flagstaff rental, embrace RV life, and eventually take legal steps to sever ties with Kody. Chapter 8, The Future of the Brown Family Financially and on Screen. This financial bombshell, whether TLC addresses it in season 19 or not, will likely have a lasting impact on the family's legacy. TLC faces a decision: either let the truth come out and possibly lose Kody and Robyn's cooperation, or continue to shield them and risk fans abandoning the show out of frustration. For now, all signs point to Christine thriving with David Woolley, Janelle carving her own financial path with her detox and farm business, and Meri gaining the confidence to tell her story, maybe in a book or special episode. As for Kody and Robyn, they may finally be isolated, as their own decisions appear to have pushed away every other adult in the family. Conclusion. The alleged exposure of secret bank logs by Meri Brown may be the final nail in the coffin for the illusion of Brown family unity. If true, these revelations confirm what fans have suspected for years, that Robyn had control of the family finances, and Kody enabled it, perhaps even encouraged it. Whether TLC decides to show the full truth or continue burying explosive quotes, one thing is clear: the damage is done. Fans are watching closely, and Meri's potential tell-all is already making waves. If there's one thing the Sister Wives franchise has taught us, it's that the truth always finds a way to surface, no matter how well it's buried. Sister Wives. Kody Brown blames his ex-wife for the family's financial problems. He should not be throwing shade. Kody Brown, the star of Sister Wives, and his 4 wives frequently struggled with money, and he recently blamed one individual in particular. Supporting 18 children and multiple residences put a strain on their resources. Kody and Meri Brown declared bankruptcy in 2005, and Christine did so in 2010. With so many people to feed, there was never enough money. The family's 2018 move to Arizona resulted in enormous expenses, including a $820,000 purchase of Coyote Pass land that went undeveloped owing to financial and familial disagreements. Failed enterprises, medical expenditures, and exorbitant mortgage payments exacerbated their financial problems. During Sister Wives season 19, Kody blamed their money problems on his ex-second wife, Janelle Brown, who did the bookkeeping. The Browns always struggled financially. Despite their reality TV income from Sister Wives, the Browns struggled financially. Janelle accused Kody of mismanaging family finances, claiming that he and Robyn prioritized extravagant spending on fancy automobiles and a $1.6 million mansion, for example, over shared goals. Kody frequently discussed needing to pay for an entire fleet of cars. High mortgage payments on several houses, combined with legal expenditures for polygamy advocacy, made matters worse. The family's financial problems persisted, as public records and family testimonies revealed continual efforts to match their ambitious lifestyle with limited finances. They frequently tried to start other businesses, such as a jewelry store, but none of them were particularly successful. Maddie Brush, Kody and Janelle's daughter, was interviewed for the Authentic Society podcast on YouTube, where she discussed her family's financial status while growing up. Finances would become much more difficult as the Sister Wives stars added 3 additional children to the mix. Kody blames Janelle Brown for their financial problems. During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All, Kody blamed Janelle for the majority of their financial problems. Janelle, who left Kody in 2022 after 29 years of marriage, used to handle the family's bookkeeping. According to the other sister wives, Kody led them to believe Janelle was in charge of the family's finances. Janelle says that she was only doing the bookkeeping. The sale of the Kody Pass property happened just in time. The recent selling of their land at Kody Pass provided the Browns much financial comfort. According to The Sun, the Browns spent $820,000 for the home in 2018 before selling it to a new buyer for $1.5 million. Kody will share revenues with Robyn, Janelle, and Meri. Christine will not receive any of the money. When the Sister Wives Season 19 star left her marriage in 2021, she sold her rights to Kody. When Sister Wives premiered on TLC in 2010, viewers were introduced to a family already facing financial difficulties. While the allure of plural marriage and large family living made for must-watch TV, the financial reality was grim. The Browns' financial troubles predate the series. Kody and Meri filed for bankruptcy in 2005, long before the spotlight hit them. The filing revealed debts that couldn't be paid off under their existing income and highlighted a lack of financial planning that would only continue. Christine also filed for bankruptcy in 2010, the same year the show premiered. And yet, they kept expanding their family and adding more financial responsibility. Kody had a growing number of minor children, plus adults still financially dependent on the family. Then came the move from Utah to Las Vegas, and later to Flagstaff, Arizona, a shift that added significant real estate costs, especially with the 2018 purchase of Kody Pass. Despite the fame and TLC paychecks, which were speculated to be around $25,000 to $40,000 per episode, split between all adults, the Browns never truly got ahead. Instead of pooling funds wisely, they often bought separate homes, attempted failed business ventures, and made large, risky investments. The Kody Pass mistake, a dream that turned into a nightmare. In 2018, the Browns purchased a large piece of property in Flagstaff known as Kody Pass for a reported $820,000. The intention was ambitious. They wanted to build 5 separate homes and create a community that honored their plural lifestyle. But the plan fell apart. As relationships within the family deteriorated, so did their ability to move forward with building on the land. Financial disagreements, separations, and logistical challenges stalled all progress. Kody claimed they lacked the funds to begin construction, yet his lavish spending on a $1.6 million house with Robyn and luxury cars made some viewers, and even his ex-wives, question his priorities. The land sat undeveloped for years, draining resources through taxes, legal fees, and mortgage payments. Meri, Janelle, and Christine each had their own expectations regarding the property, but none of those dreams materialized. Finally, in 2025, the land was sold for $1.5 million, offering a much-needed financial boost. Christine was excluded from the profits, having sold her portion back to Kody in 2021 when she left the marriage. The remaining shares were divided among Kody, Robyn, Meri, and Janelle. For some, it was a bittersweet closure, financially freeing but emotionally exhausting. Janelle Brown, the accidental bookkeeper. Throughout the years, Janelle Brown has been portrayed as the most financially savvy of the wives. A licensed real estate agent and former state employee, Janelle was often the one handling the family budget, taxes, and household bills. She took on the role not necessarily out of desire, but because someone had to do it, and Kody clearly wasn't volunteering. In season 19, however, Kody turned the tables, blaming Janelle outright for their poor financial planning and money woes.